Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. You have no idea how long I've been dreaming about this moment to finally be able to just sit down and film this flip through. I have had the most, well, it was amazing, but also it was really strenuous a couple of months since I was able to sit down and do something with my planner. I am now studying full-time in the University of Washington, and it's been hard, and you will see from the pages of this planner what I've been dedicating my days to. But I haven't been taking anything from my planner because I wanted to show it to you. And today the main purpose of it, besides just showing you my planner, is to go through and take out everything that I A, not use, or B, I have already used and it's just there sitting as a dead weight. For example, January. I did not take any leaves from January out because I just wanted to show you how it's been for me. And before we begin, if you could just text me in the comments saying how your January and the February so far has been, that would be great for me. My February and January, as I said, they were exciting but really hard because I've been studying so much and also working 2 part-time jobs. But I have been able to fulfill all the dreams about going back in person to school, and it's been amazing, and I hope I will hear something from you too. And let's begin. So I'm still using the same planner I was using before in the same cover. First, I didn't have the time to even change anything, and second, it's been working so great and the planner looks so pretty that I still have no intention of changing it just yet. I thought that I might be changing the cover for like another apricot kind of looking color. I'm more even like maroon color for when it's warmer, maybe in March, but for now I'm really satisfied with this one. And in the beginning I still have the picture of me and my husband, and this one, although it's not Christmas anymore, I still like this, and I kind of have this bluish theme in my planner, so it works really well. And in the beginning here I have a few sticky notes with the verses from the Bible that I liked, or some note cards with the things I need to do, but they are not necessarily in, not even like this month or any specific day, just sometime in the future. And this has been my inbox, and I almost finished the first page. I still have a couple of things, and this is the second page, and we're still rolling. And I have added this page, which is started, and it's about the beauty products that I use. And I've seen people do this, and I thought I would do this too because I want to see how long they last me. And I bought a lot of skincare, and it's been working miracles. My skin has not been looking like this ever. Like, it is so good, and I'm really happy with all the things that I'm using. And so I just want to see for like how long they will last, because they were not super expensive, but still, like, altogether it was a big chunk of money that I had to spend to just be able to step into this routine. But it was been working, as I said earlier. And I have a couple of note pages here, and then goals and projects section. I have not been updating this one at all because I don't have the time. I will take this one out. It was supposed to be my prayer tracker, but I don't have the time to color it, and I missed one day, and then it will like doesn't work anymore for me if I see one spare one that I will not be able to color in. I was like, but I've been able to pray more this past week because I realized that I spent like an hour at least commuting every day, because I live outside of Seattle, and my campus and all my classes are in Seattle, and I spend a lot of time there. So I've just been praying while driving, and it was great, and it's been giving me a lot of this private time with God that I really needed. And I'm keeping this one. It's my Bible reading chart, and it's also been doing great. I have been tracking things. I have not been going horizontal anymore. I was just going with the book, and it was also working quite great so far. I also slit the pages, so it's easier for me in the beginning of the week when I want to prepare a schedule for the week, to just take it out and take it to the page. So I've been just taking this out, and I was just using this to mark it in my weekly section because I use it the most. And here I have my syllabi for the 3 of my classes, and this is how things were going progressively. We have finished a lot, as you can see. I've just been going and checking the things that we have finished, and this is my Greek syllabus. It's the longest. because I have a lot going on. I have Greek class every day, every weekday. This is my Blazing Styles class, and we're also almost there. As you can see, this is the last section that is not filled yet. And the last but not least, my acting class. It has the shortest syllabus because we don't have a lot of written assignments. We do a lot in class. And also there's just this one last section. My class has finished second to last week of March, and I cannot wait for my spring break because we will go on a road trip. It's going to be amazing. Okay, and now we're coming to this event. It is December. You see how long it's been since we were able to update anything. And this is how my January went. I've had a lot of classes, and also the few first weeks I've been writing every classroom where my classes are happening because I did not have them memorized just yet. Now I don't do this, but we can finally take out all this section with January. Not too much, but also still. And here's my February. So this is the first week of February, and it's been great. And this is this past week, and as you can see, it takes less space now to write things down because I don't like to write the classrooms because they repeat and I know where my classes are. But I do write my assignments down, so I know when things are due, and also I write them when I'm actually doing them so I can, keep track of things. And this week I took the time yesterday to prepare. It does not seem like it's going to be a big week, but it is, because starting Wednesday, every day we'll have a show that I work on behind the scenes for one of my major requirements. We're working on the Shakespeare's Winter's Tale, and we've done 2 weeks already, and this is the last week. We have 6 shows in 5 days, and I'm in the wardrobe crew. I'm a person who helps to change actors from costume to costume, and especially the quick changes that are happening right by the stage, for them to be able to return quick in a new look. And also we were doing quick repairs and stuff like this. It's been really exciting, and I've enjoyed working with the actors and the production crew. But it's also very strenuous because it's from 6 to 11 p.m. most of the days, and I come home at around 12 or 12:30 sometimes, because we need to do repairs and laundry for the actors. But it's gonna finish really soon, like this week, and I will have another crew commitment in the next quarter, but that one will be just 2 weeks, so it will not be as difficult as this one is, but that's really enjoyable, and it also gives me a lot of gratitude to people who normally do this job, because I am a performance major. I will not have, hopefully, to do this to earn my living, but they do this, and there are people who really enjoy this, and I see why. But I'm also really grateful for the people who contribute to creating this scene magic. And returning this one, that's been my page marker, so it's easier for me to come back here. I can see it from the top of the page, and we have here a few extra sheets of the monthly. And here is my January, and I wanted to take this first page and transfer it over so I can use it when December comes. It seems like it's like forever away from now, but we know it's not true. Here I will have the entire year on this ones. And here I have my February. This is how it's been going so far. See something every day, mostly it's tech. And today is the 17th, and it's the President's Day. I'm so thankful for the President of the United States, so we can have this public holiday and I can finally sleep in. It's like the first time I woke up without an alarm clock in I don't know how long, but it's been great so far. And further on, I have my classes schedule. I have already chosen the classes for the spring quarter, but I have not registered yet, and I still have a little bit of hesitance towards one of my classes. I really want to take another one, not the one that I'm expected to take this quarter, but I don't know if I'll be able to register because it's a long story. But long story short, you are allowed to register for up to 19 credits with everybody, and if you decide that you want to take more than that, you need to wait for the first day of classes to begin, and then you will be able to register for another class that is like beyond. the 19 credit limit, and it seems like I'm going to be taking 22 credits altogether, or 21 if I take the class that I actually like. But my advisor recommended me to postpone register for this specific class till the first day of classes, and with the one that I'm expected to take, it will happen because they will have a lot of spare spots. But with the one I want to take, that's not as probable because it seems very popular and it's only 15 spots and somebody has already picked it. So I don't know how that will work out, but I will see, because anyways I'll be waiting for till the last day and I'll just see what happens there. And this is my class schedule, and on here I just have my class schedule for the classes I teach, and here I have a calendar and I've been marking my period, and I forgot about this because I didn't have the time, but I think it's just easier to be able to see all in one page. And here I have my classes assignment list. I was not using it until like a few days ago because we are really close to the end of this quarter, and I start to feel overwhelmed with the amount of things that need to be done, and I just want to see how they like line up because I really have zero understanding of where we're at. So I was just like crossing things off as I complete them, and also will be helpful if I decide I want to work ahead of the schedule. I will see what's the first priority, what comes before everything else. A few note pages. Days off idea. Day off is not happening. Has not been happening, so this one's been just sitting there. But it's nice thinking that one day I might have a day off. The picture of my husband, my wish list. I only have one thing here, is a serger for my sewing project. Didn't have time to sew for fun, only for repairs at the show, but also have learned some important skills there that will be really helpful for my future endeavors. My 2BR, didn't have time to read outside school. I'm probably gonna take some time and just gather all the things that I've read for the school purposes, and I'll paste them here because we've read a lot of plays and a lot of textbooks we're reading, and they'll be finished by the time the quarter finishes, so this will be fuller than it is right now. Oh, it's a watch later list. We have been watching some movies, but not from this list specifically. So then I have my telephone and address section. It is kind of sensitive, so I'm not going to be showing you this. Here I have my trip planning section. This was our San Francisco trip, and there is nothing else so far because I have planned our trip that will be taken in spring in Excel sheets online. I think I might be printing that out so we just can have it on hand, but currently it's not here. And then I have my craft section. Obviously didn't have time for crafts. And here I just had some notes that I was taking while reading things and stuff like this, and more note paper. I have this crew assignment. Actually, I will not need this one anymore. This was my schedule for the crew commitments that I am still working with, but I already transferred the last week, so it can go. And that's all there is. There are a few sticker sheets that I sometimes use if I remember that they're there. I was using this for my weekly. I've been using this little stickers to mark my prayer and my Bible reading, and I've been keeping more of the such stickers in here so I can just transfer them over, and I have a lot of them, so I'm just going through them as they come. And that's everything. This is how full my planner looks right now, and it's been working wonders. And I love the most about the period of my life right now is that I'm so busy I don't have the time to rethink my system, and it's been working really great. And so I'm happy that I was able to establish this planner routine before jumping into such a time consuming and energy consuming commitment. And my planner has been really helping me out to understand what needs to be done, especially when there is little time to get things done. It's that much more valuable that you can have this clarity of what really needs to be done. And I've been on top of my classes. I have good chances of finishing all of my classes with 4.0, and I hope it happens. And I'll update you on that later. I pray that when this week finishes and my crew commitment finishes, I will have more time to do planning videos and show you how my life has been. And if you would like to see maybe a typical day on campus, or like a vlog kind of style video, I can do that, or even maybe day behind the scenes on a show, I could do that. But if it's not something you're interested in, it's totally okay. I know we're more of a planner community here. But anyways, thank you for spending this time with me. Don't forget to write down in the comments how your first 2 months of 2025 have been, and don't forget to like and subscribe especially if you're new, and I hope to see you soon in my next one. Bye.